It's Bonnie. Happy Monday. Oh my gosh, I feel like today is such a busy day. I actually have two more videos that I have planned after this one. I'm going to talk about the sparkling orange spritz for summer that is now available today. And I've got the caramel popcorn from Homeworks Burning, the Carnival collection. So, boy, am I excited to talk about this. So, over the past year, if you have been following me, I started talking about keeping a scent journal. And I suggested, getting just like a notebook and writing down your favorite scents by season. And then, I don't know, the wheels started turning in my head. And I'm like, you know what? I think I can create exactly what I had envisioned in my head as a scent journal into an actual scent journal, which is what I did. So this is my first scent journal. And then I just got the other two today. One's a planner and one's a calendar. So I want to go over the differences. I have a Halloween one coming and I want to do a Christmas one. And if you can think of any other type of journal you're interested in, I'm happy to try and create one. This is so much fun. So I'm using Amazon Publishing for this. And this is the first one. I'm so excited about this one. There's a picture of me on the back with a bird, a banana, and pineapple. And this one is actually the least expensive because it is black and white. I wanted to keep these as reasonably priced as I possibly could. The print prices keep going up, but this is your best bet if you're kind of starting out. So what this one has is an actual place for you to write down all of your favorite scents by season and by scent types. For summer, we've got gourmand and sweet, and there's actually a couple of pages, I started filling mine out already, for each. So we've got summer scents woodsy. We have got a couple of pages with the woodsy. We've got fruity. We have got floral. Let's see. And we've got fresh and clean for summer. So like I said, that way you can use this a couple of different ways. You can write down scents that you want. You can write down scents that you plan on buying later in the season, because we all know everybody's following Tess Life Inside the Page, and there's a lot of scents coming. There's like a sherbet, like a fruity sherbet one coming, coconut milkshake, I think. Look at me. I forgot about the names of them, but if I had written them down in my scent journal, then I could just go, oh yeah, that one's coming. So it's a good way to write stuff down. You can actually use this book for any company. It's not branded at all towards Bath and Body Works. You can use it for candles. You can use it for body care. You can actually use it for any type of fragrance. Kringle, Homeworks, Goose Creek. So it's got a section for fall, gourmand and sweet, woodsy, fall floral. There are some fall florals, fruity, and then fresh and clean for fall. I also have a section for Halloween because I know a lot of people want to start writing down all of the Halloween scents they heard about today. You can write them down in here. Thanksgiving. I have a Thanksgiving section. My Christmas section is a little bit unique because I did gourmand and sweet. I did pine and balsam. So what you could do even is write down all your favorite like pine and balsam candles that Bath and Body Works has come out over the years, or Kringle, or Homeworks. And then I have warm and cozy. I have bright and fruity. And then I have extra Christmas pages that just say believe, because there's so much Christmas going on. I want you to be able to add extra scents. I have winter scents. I have tropical. Yes, it goes all the way through to tropical, Easter, and then into spring. So what I like about this, and then I have a section for wish list, which I think is helpful, and then all-time favorites. So there's a lot of places to write stuff down in here. It's 110 pages, black and white. These are $6.99, least expensive of the journals. If you're just starting out, you can get one for body care, one for candles. This is a good one. It's all encompassing. You can do just about anything. It's very editable. Like you can, do anything you want, but it's laid out nicely. I think I tried to make it organized. So then I just got, oh my gosh, I'm so excited about this, but I did notice, oh my gosh, I was so upset. There was a weird printing error. Sometimes you get this with Amazon. So it doesn't say favorite. The V is missing. I'm like, how did they forget the V? So I went back and looked at my proof. The V was there. I'm like, I totally would have seen that when I proofed it. The V was there. So yours may have the V. I don't know if this was just an anomaly. So what I did was I re-uploaded the book and I used a more blocky font. So the V for sure is going to be there. So this one, I'm so proud of this one. This one's exciting. So this one is actually a planner. So this is more of a journal. And this one, you can plan stuff out. So what I have done is I've actually written a little foreword for each season. So for example, spring says, welcome dewy mornings, light sweaters and herbal tea, a time for burning delicious bakery candles, fresh florals and tropical delights. The scents of spring are fresh coconut, warm ocean breeze, bright florals and fruity drinks. Spring is a time for renewal, refreshing rain, and the anticipation of warm weather. So I just thought it would be fun to do a little forward. Then you can put your favorite fall, favorite fall. Look, I'm thinking about fall. Favorite spring scents. I've got a lot of pages. This one is in color. The color books are a little bit pricier. Amazon charges more for color. And then what I've done for each month is created a calendar page and a place to write, extra stuff down. What I like about the calendar page, you can do each company. So you could do Bath & Body Works. You could do Kringle. You could do Homeworks. I think I've got 3 different, you can do up to 3 different companies. And then you switch to the next month. So whatever you buy this, it's going to be okay because you just go to the month, which is good because say you fill it up and you've started it in April. What I don't like about actual calendars, because I always get those calendars at Michael's, is that they're dated and then you got to throw it away because it's 2023. This one, there's no date in. So what you're going to do is we are going to go to May right now, and you can just number this with the numbers on the calendar so it'll match. So you could actually gift this to someone at Christmas and they could use it next year. There's no years to it. So you could write Bath & Body Works, and then for example on the 15th, which is this Monday, you would write the 15th, you can just say, summer floor set 1 started. And then you can kind of have a record too. So next year, if you're hey, when did summer 1 floor set start? You can go back and look, which is kind of fun. You can also keep track of your purchases in this book. So say if you spent $110 today, you could just write that down and kind of keep track on how much you're spending, which I think is super helpful. So we've got May, and then hello summer. We go to June. June, check it out. And then, it drives me nuts. July. And then, let's see, we've got August all through the months. And then we start into fall. You could actually just color in the V until I get the new one printed. It just bugs me that they forgot the V. I'm like, who forgets a V? So we've got Hello Fall. And then it starts on September. And then we've got October, lots of October. We've got November, and then we start into winter. So then what I've done is I actually created favorite winter scents, and then we move into December. So I actually created a little bit of an extra page here. It's a little bit different for December because December is one of the most important months for Bath & Body Works, because you've got all the Try to Believe It sales. We've got Candle Day. So you could actually just write in the numbers right now. And then the first Saturday is usually always Candle Day. You can put a Candle Day notation so it's coming. And then we've got December. And then we've got Hello January. So then this will take you all the way through February. And then once again, it starts over in the spring. So it doesn't matter when you buy the book, you just go to the season and then you can use this book for an entire year, which I really like. And like I said, it's not like, year based. So you can just, it's a rolling year. So this is the planner. These are actually $12.99. This is what the back looks like. And then I have a third one. This is going to be your inventory book. So if you're someone who has a lot of candles, I've done this as a candle inventory book because this is the exciting part, you guys. I've come up with a brand new ranking system that I'm going to start using on my candles. So let me open this up. This is the only place the V is missing in this book. Again, I uploaded it to a more blocky font, but I'm like, who forgets the V again? I don't know. So there's an intro page, and this one's a little bit more simplistic. This one is actually going to be $9.99, this book. But this book is nice for inventory. So what I've done is I've created a candle throw chart. And you can use this throughout all companies. I'm going to start using this when I rank candles for throw. So 10 is going to be your strongest candle ever. 9 is almost the strongest candle ever. 8 is really, really, really good. 7 is above average, very nice. 6 is just average, but still worth buying in my opinion. So if there's a 6, you're still going to want to get it. 5 is light but bright. Sometimes you get a lighter candle, but it's got a good throw and you still like it. That would be your 5. 4 is when we're starting to get into the real stinkers. So 4 is below average. 3 is a low, low, low throw. 2 just stinks. Seriously, we've got our skunk here. And number 1, I don't even know how many number 1 candles are going to be out there. It's going to be the worst candle ever. What was that? Lemon Waves last year? Remember the one I couldn't stand last summer? I don't know. I'm thinking I would rank that candle either a 1 or a 2. That was pretty stinky to me. So I'm going to start using this chart when I rank my candle throw. And then this one's pretty simple. All the pages, you can fit 13 candles on a page, and there's a lot of places. So you could put like 100 candles in here. So what you do is you write, you can write the date if you want, the date you got it. I put the date in there because some people like to start at the beginning of the month and they want to say like when they bought the candle. You could even write the price underneath so you know like if you got the candle on sale, name of candle, rank your throw. So that way you know what's going to happen with that. So you have your book and then say you get a summer candle. And I'm trying to think of an example candle here. Okay, we've got your PB&J ice cream. PB&J ice cream. And then next year, Bath & Body Works happens to bring PB&J ice cream back out. And you're like, that was an 8. I think I'm going to buy that again. Because sometimes you can't remember, especially if you burn the candle. And then you can write a note here. Like if you have a note about the candle, like never buy again or best candle ever. So we got a lot of pages for summer. We move into autumn, and then we've got Halloween. I wanted to do a lot of Halloween because, there's a lot of candle companies doing Halloween. You can put all the companies in here. Bath & Body Works, Goose Creek, Kringle, Homeworks, all the Halloween candles. And then we've got Thanksgiving candles in here. Inventory, everything. And then what you can do is move to Christmas. Yes, we moved to Christmas. I did a lot of Christmas pages, and then I have winter in here because there's a lot of winter candles that you really like, just in January. I've got winter, and then I've got tropical, and then I've got spring, I have got Easter, and then I have got Candle Day. Because we all know that every company does a candle day, and Yankee does Candle Day, Goose Creek does Candle Day. You can write down all of your Candle Day candles in here. You can inventory them. So that is going to be the last Oh, no, I do have a wish list. Wait a minute. That's right. I put a wish list in here. So if there's a candle you want, you can write like the date that it came out, like, I'm trying to think what would be a good candle. Like in the spring, like we didn't get a lot of the candles this year that we usually get, like the foodie candles. So you might want to just write like the date, maybe you got one in like May or June and you remember the month, but you're not sure. It kind of helps you boost your memory a little bit because you're like, yeah, I got that one in June. But there's a wish list in here too. So this way you can kind of, go back. But I like the way the binding looks on this one. It's like colored on the side. So then when you go like this, it looks like really, really pretty. So this one I made at $9.99. So they kind of all work together. And then, like I said, what I'm going to do is I'm going to start doing like just seasonal, like Halloween based. So my next one is going to be just Halloween. And I'm going to do a Christmas one. And those, I want to keep those like a low price because they're just like one season. So I want to try and do those like, I think the $9.99 is about the lowest you can go on the color stuff. But I want to keep them like reasonably priced for you guys because I want this to be something that you can like, they look kind of cute on the shelf. You can kind of like stack these up, keep them next to your nightstand, and just make notes in them, for all of your candles. And then I like that they're all the same size. And then you can kind of like put them on your shelf and, kind of refer back to them. So I hope you enjoy these as much as I enjoyed putting them together. I really had fun with these. I don't know. This is like my thing now. I love doing these. So thank you so much to everyone who has bought them. If you have any feedback for me, leave it below. I'm always open to feedback. I want to make these the best that I can for you guys. And they're just so much fun. Anyway, I will put the links below for Amazon. And then I actually have the $6.99 journal also on Barnes & Noble in case some people don't use Amazon. So I wanted to put it on Barnes & Noble too. So I will be continuing this. I am so happy. I've gotten a lot of good feedback so far. A lot of you said you've loved them. Thank you, thank you, thank you. This is definitely a passion and a joy for me. I will see you guys later. Bye-bye.